Okay, welcome guys to this lecture. We're gonna be doing some fine details procedurally. Probably the easiest way, the quickest way to add fine details in Blender. Basically, this workflow is when we use the color map to generate our normal or bump map on the surface of the mesh. Currently, as a stand, it doesn't have any subdivisions or anything. Let me just zoom in over here to our nails. It doesn't have any subdivision going on, as you guys can see. So what I like about this workflow also, because these nails have the same UVs, each and every material, sorry about that, each and every material or texture map we add one of these guys, it's going to be automatically applied to the rest. Like so. Now, sweet. What we're gonna do? First things first, we want to add a subdivision surface. Shortcut for that, we're going to control command 1 to add one subdivision. If you want to add 2, then you can just press control command 2, vice versa. You see, it's still not smooth, so what we're going to do, right click and say shade smooth. Kind of just cheats everything and makes our life very, very easy. Cool, now once we have that selected, go to your shading tab here at the top. And I'm just going to zoom in here so we can see what we're doing. So here's our color map that we painted on our nails, and here's the material. Just make sure that it named correctly, like it was named nails. Yeah, it's you tap to name your materials and just change the name of that material to nails. So what we're gonna do, we want to use the color map to generate this. So I'm just gonna drag this color outside, and I'm gonna type bump. When I'm here, I'm going to go to height, so we want to connect this color to the height slot. And then once you got that, you drag the normal to the normal, and then you see the magic. Bam, nothing happened. Now why? Yeah. So I dragged it in the wrong slot, sorry about that. Drag it to the normal. And yeah, here's your details. Now this is a bit way overkill. So what you can do, I can select this guy. You can use these controls. I normally use invert. Let's say you want to invert your details, but in this case I'll leave it at default. What worked for me, I found 0.3 kind of gives it that subtle detail, but then you can basically see everything going on there. So I'm leaving it at 0.3, but then you can come back and just let's say you're not happy with these details. You can play around with the strength that and see which one works for you. So sweet. Now we got the front nail details. If we go to the back side, they all should have that same bump map now, because they're using the same material, the nails material. But what you're going to do now, add a subdivision surface for these guys again, control 1. I'm just gonna change the render to 1 also, and right click, shade, smooth, same process. So that's it to adding fine details to the nails. The easiest way, adding details procedurally. As you can if you turn around, you can kind of see how everything is lining up. Check those bump details going on. Look at that. Without us working very hard, but then it's a matter of just having the color textures right, and this should work out of the box. So again, thank you guys for your time, and see you guys in the next one.